Is it filming?
Yeah, it's rolling. What's... Oh, go ahead.
What's up, Vaginistas? We're back with episode 3 of Voices of VAJ. I'm here with
Jenna. Ava.
and me, Vince Stefano. And who's behind the camera?
Maggie.
So we're kicking it off today with a little bit of NHS lore. So for all of our lovely listeners who don't know, Jenna and I run this show for National Honor Society for Bolingbrook High School. Correct.
National Honor Society.
We are probably like the worst people. We like of all people you pick to be the president and vice president, like us. Like bad choice. And I literally last year when we were filming, because you have to film a video to submit and then they play it at the meeting and then that's how you vote. We were literally over there in Jenna's basement just filming with my mom's like studio light. Yes. Thank you, Miss Greenberg. Hello. Yeah, and we were like practicing a rap battle and everything. I still have the video. I was like, if you want a good president for I don't even know it. Can you take it this way? Yeah, if you want. Yeah. And like, wait, we have to explain this because I would never have been vice president if Ava didn't come to my house to film, because I was helping Ava film. I was like, wait, why would it be really funny if I was vice president and you're president? Because we're like the worst duo. Because we were filming and Jenna was like, wait, when does this due? I was like, oh, tomorrow. And she was like, you think I can still do it? I was like, yeah. She's like, it would be funny if we both did it. I was like, yeah, we should both do it. And then we both won. Yeah.
I voted for both of them, by the way.
Thank you. He's not even in it.
When I won. When I wasn't.
He got kicked out.
3-time probation.
Oh, brother. Correct. I'm the notification. Yeah, the notifications are going crazy. Yeah. Anywho, so next topic for NHS we have is the graduation bib and speech. Oh, we're gonna look so good with our little white bib. That's literally why I wanted to run for president in the first place. Because imagine me walking down the stage, right, with like my little bib thing they give for us, you know, and everyone's clapping for me, and then I get to like say my graduation speech to the world. And
you get that for NHS?
Yeah, the president does. Yeah,
oh,
like imagine. Shout me out and be like,
yes, I'll be like, I got my president.
Thank you, Miss Greenberg, for filming. Yeah, shout out to camera girl Mackie, Vince too.
I was gonna say, am I not getting a shout?
Mackie's not me. Mackie's there. Yeah, but
I'll be there in spirit.
Like of all people
at the fence
to give, of all people to give a mic in front of thousands of people. Yeah, your girl.
Holy yeah, I can't wait to see your face.
Yeah, I was asking my dad too. I was like, Dad, can you help me? I want it to be funny. And he's like, oh, I'm the right guy to ask.
No, he's not. Oh, he's gonna offend. That speech is gonna offend someone if he writes it.
Cancel.
They're just gonna start like bleeping and they're gonna be like, sorry.
Mic off.
Jenna's little quack. No, they're gonna run on stage like in slow motion, just like take the mic from
You're just gonna see Miss Webb like, no.
Yes. Yeah.
You can't say that.
Yeah. I wish I could have more chords, but I didn't really do anything in my high school days. I was literally scamming because I was trying to get a chord for everything and anything. I think I got kicked out of like 4 clubs because I just haven't showed up though. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna get my chords for that. But I have like the NHS chord, the NHS bib. Debate has a chord because you're part of the NSDA, which is a honor society sort of. So I get a debate chord, even though I haven't done that since sophomore year. Well, to be fair, they disbanded debate, right? Yeah, so technically.
Last member.
Yeah, I'm the last real one. So who are you gonna get that chord from? I actually talked to my counselor. I was like, hey girl, you think you gonna slide this up for me? I'm getting my pin for my athletics and stuff too.
Wait, we get a pin?
Not you guys, because you guys didn't ask. Me, because I'm on top of this. I was MVP. No, this is for like academic. Well, you'd probably still get it.
I'm about to press on every single
I got my Raider Excellent Award, like for like all 4 years. Yeah. So if you talk to your counselor, she could probably get you out.
I'm about to press on every single varsity number and letter I've ever had.
Well, okay, where can I get a varsity jacket? Hello.
I think my God!
Imagine me walking around with a varsity jacket. Yes, I would.
I think there's still a store across, like where that Papa John's.
Yeah. Or they do like
So-
Justin's or something. Every time I think of a varsity jacket, I think of I almost just
Whoa.
say Mackie's full name. So
The government name.
What?
Gianna?
What?
Gianna?
What about Gianna?
Oh, she had one. But it
Oh,
was really
she
different.
had a bomber jacket,
Love
not a
those.
varsity jacket. But it's like, yeah, I can ask her where she got hers. But I was saying, every time I think of like a
That's
varsity
kinda mine.
jacket, like from the 80s, I think of Mackie's Riverdale phase.
Oh.
Her Jughead Jones era.
Listen, y'all.
Of course
listen,
you'd have
y'all.
one.
He was a baddie back in the day, okay? Like, you can't even
Let's see what
blame
my
me
sister
for
said
that,
about
too.
you.
Like, it was...
What was his one line?
Oh my god.
I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. No.
I'm not like other people. I wear this hat every day.
As he should, though. He was bad.
No.
He was bad.
I watched the first season of that and it was good, and then I started season
Good.
2, episode 1, and I stopped watching because
That's
it got too
insane.
weird too fast.
I'd be watching it. If I have nothing to watch on Netflix, best believe Riverdale's turning back on.
No!
I don't care. I'm not in my big phase again. It's just sometimes a little trip down memory lane. Whoa!
Nostalgia.
Nostalgia, yeah.
Speaking about watching shows for nostalgia, I've been on my H2O Just Add Water. Oh my gosh.
What a good show.
Yes, I was on Depop finding like clothes so I could look like Ricky. I'm on season 2 right now of my rewatch. It's the era where she starts talking to Zane.
Ooh.
If you haven't watched
I
that
love
show, please do. It's the best show ever.
Jenna, me and Ava were talking in the summer. You, me, and her are getting mermaid tails
Yep.
and swimming.
Okay, maybe.
Okay.
You and I are doing it, girl.
Oh.
Fine.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we'll go.
I've got a special power.
This is so girlhood.
Yeah.
You want to get
He's
it.
Lewis. He's
wanna
literally
get it.
Lewis.
Girlhood plus friends.
The Lewis
He
scene with
is.
the
Oh my god.
mermaids.
And it, yeah.
Wait, let's see if Ellie had a little bit more enthusiasm. Keep going, keep going.
Okay, because Jenna would be Ricky,
Right.
like personality-wise, not
Ricky.
appearance.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so Ricky.
I think honestly, I feel like I'm Ema.
Like, it doesn't even
Because
make sense.
she like, is like
I
the
won.
organized,
Thank you.
kind of, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, you get it.
Wait, who did you say for Mac?
I think she's Ricky too, though. But we can have 2 Rickies.
Fine, I can be Emma. 'Cause,
Ricky
like, I'm kind of more
Toluti?
like her.
Okay,
You can be Ricky, I can be Emma.
I'll be Cleo.
Are you okay with that?
No,
I can be.
But I
Wait,
no,
no, who was that
I'm
one
like
girl? Once
brunette.
Emma left, who was that one girl who joined? What's her name?
Charlotte. Wait, no, not
Yeah,
Charlotte.
Charlotte,
No,
yeah.
Charlotte's
Oh no,
the freak.
Charlotte's the redhead.
Yeah,
Charlotte's the redhead. Wait, I don't even know. Let
Her
me look
name-
it up.
Her name was like Luna or some weird.
No.
I know the guy they brought on to be
Oh,
her.
he was
man
bad.
Was a baddie.
I'm completely lost right now.
I was a
He's
Lewis
missing
fan,
out.
though.
I was Lewis.
Yeah,
I was
he's a sweetheart.
Zane and Ricky.
Bella.
Bella.
Her name was Bella.
See,
Bella.
Luna spelled backwards is
Bella.
Bella, so I was right.
I had to think about that. Like, really?
I think so.
Anywho, oh,
Wait, what were we talking about before?
we were talking about chords, and then we were talking about nostalgia,
Oh, yeah, there.
and then keeping on that same nostalgia course we have going on here. I was thinking back to childhood,
Oh my
and
God.
by childhood I mean probably only like 4 years ago.
So high school.
No, this was actually middle school.
8th grade.
In probably like 6th, 7th grade, honestly. So like pre-COVID. And so in my kitchen we have like this wide open area sort of where you, like the stairs lead to the basement. It's all like hardwood, so it's super slippery there. But that's perfect because that's when I was in my dance moms phase and I would try to recreate all the spins. But the perfect thing about being a 10-year-old girl with space to spin around is when you have a 6-year-old brother willing to do it with you. So my brother, we would have this like one trick where he would run, and he'd jump into my arms, and I'd spin him around.
Like
and-
Dirty Dancing? Like
no,
that? Like.
no. Okay, like,
Oh, bro.
like,
Oh.
and then I grab him, and he's like sideways, and I'm just spinning him around
Oh.
sideways, and he's like parallel. We're like a T pose, but with
Like
two
perpendicular.
people. Yeah, and he's
This
like
kid's
legs
on
straight
his
out,
cross.
just spinning. But like at this point, I guess we were going too fast or something. The momentum was just the momentum got to us. I hit him into the wall. Like the corner of the wall. Like there's a
What hit?
pillar.
Like his knee?
the middle of his shin, like right here. It
You're
was like a
you're
nugget.
actually a horrible person for doing that.
Oh, I felt so bad. I'm like, oh, and my dad told us to stop spinning because when we spin in that area, since it's hardwood, like I guess it polishes from our socks, so it became really slippery there. So my dad always like slips. So he told us not to spin, and we did it anyways. And now he had like this missing chunk in his leg. I was like, oh shoot, what do we do?
No, it's the fact I know exactly the move you're talking about because I would come over and they would show me again and again and again and everyone would just. I mean, me and Ava, yeah, we pulled out our dance mom moves on that floor, but I mean, every time Gavin just had to come join us. Oh my gosh, I just broke this. No, I didn't. But just show off their spinning moves. I was like, girl, can we go play American Girl
like
now?
that. We are like that.
Yeah, you guys are.
Until we hit the wall. But fast track to today. Now, like right here, he just has like a nugget, a skin. Like it didn't like it didn't properly heal over. So now it's like a little bump there. So
Oh, I have like so many left from getting hit in the shin
Yeah.
from soccer.
yeah, so that's my brother's leg nugget story.
Poor Gavin. Free Gavin.
No, Gavin was having a joyous time until it
Until
happened. So.
he's missing a chunk of his shin.
Gavin
It's,
had a
like,
good
small,
childhood
though.
because of
It's
us.
probably like penny sized.
I'll say that. Gavin
Yeah.
had a good childhood because of us.
Yeah.
That big is small to you?
Okay, maybe half a penny sized.
I mean, he just had a gash. It was nothing big.
Okay. Okay. But like,
sister.
I bet you didn't have a dance mom's face with your
Grandma.
sister, so.
No,
you
I
missed
used
out.
to make fun of JJ in my freshman class. She would just watch Dance Moms all period.
Oh.
And I just
Making
used
fun of you should be
I
the
just-
freak
I
making
just used
fun
to just-
of.
bake this shit out of her just for no reason, and she still does not like me to this day because of it.
Yeah,
Shoot, I wouldn't like
because
you either.
bullied her. Now she has every
I
right
didn't-
to not like you.
She can't be bullied. She's a scary woman. But she's nice.
She was tough in that one game. I was like, damn!
I know.
Her defense.
They're winning a ring in like 3 weeks. I'm calling it.
For sure.
Oh,
So,
states in 3 weeks.
we're going.
Yeah. I will go.
I want to go. You coming with us?
Heck yeah.
We're
If I
about
can,
to,
if I don't have
I will
softball.
go.
I'm driving.
we're about to trek
Okay,
down.
I'll be there.
Alright.
We're about to
I'll be
trek-
watching
where's
it, like-
Where's the?
It's like, I don't know, like where it could be.
It's
at
at Illinois
Wesleyan.
State.
Yeah, it's down
Mhm.
there, Bloomington.
We're about to see our girls basketball.
Ava,
What?
they're making a Zombies 4.
New topic right now. Oh! New topic. New
four?
topic.
4.
Yes.
I missed 2 and 3.
Wait, what are we talking?
New topic. The Zombies movie from Disney Channel. What is it?
Milo.
Mannheim.
Holy
Yeah.
brain rot.
Baddie.
Jesus
The
Christ.
absolute
Baddie.
baddest person
So
I've ever
bad.
seen in
Brain
my life.
rot.
He looks like the mystery man I saw at the Five Guys who took my order.
Ooh.
Later.
Okay.
Yeah. Mac, you got anything else to say about zombies?
As
First
Kevin
one's the
Garnett
best.
said,
The
anything
third one is,
possible.
I think, is so stupid. The third one is the one with aliens.
Okay, well, I'm working on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Have you
Okay,
ever seen
honestly,
the third
I've
one?
only
I
ever
was
watched the
talking about
first
the
one.
The first one. The second one involves werewolves, and then the third one is
Can't put that in
aliens.
now.
Yes, we can. She literally knows.
Like it's stupid. But you know what?
See,
If
first-
Milo's in it, I'll watch it.
Probably most of talk to you
Mhm.
in person.
Yeah, Vince hasn't said anything because he doesn't know.
Yeah, I'm
Talk
just
to him.
lost this episode. This episode's title's gonna be like Vince.
This is episode titled Girlhood.
Girlhood.
Yeah,
Vince-
screw
parentheses,
lions, tigers,
Vince-
and Jenna's unfunny
Oh,
tweet.
we'll get there.
God, the
It is.
unfunny tweets. Friend alert.
Okay.
So.
Oh my gosh. I was looking at the next topic. I was like, hey, what do I have to do my like really bad transitions into? It's back to spinning. It's so in Brooks Middle School, they have like this
The
like
time of today is spinning.
they have like this indoor courtyard sort of thing where just like a square of lockers or whatever.
Do I have this video?
And when I was
Keep going. My bad.
When I was in STEM club, I was one of those. I would make my little rubber band car, and when it would work, I would literally just spin, and like that's when Ding Matt Smith was like at peak. So he's looking at the videos right now,
Can you send that to me?
and
Yeah.
and we would just like do all the Ding Matt Smith stuff, like get that out of here, and like I would just spin in circles and stuff. Yeah, it was freaky. And like, I think
Did you send it to me?
I'm not
Oh,
sure.
okay.
I think the like drip I wore too, it was all Abercrombie and Fitch my mom picked out for me the night before. I had those super like
Uggs.
2010 Uggs.
Yeah,
the
leggings tucked
headbands.
into the Uggs.
Yes. Tucked leggings, headband in the hair, ponytail.
Yikes.
The little Indian kid mustache. You can't forget that one.
I'm putting that video.
Did I ever tell the story about me stepping on the rake?
You didn't tell them.
Tell the story.
Speaking of middle school stories, we'll probably put the video of Ava.
Yeah.
Cringe alert.
Oh,
But
Lord.
did you see this in person?
No, but I think I might have been like somewhere else. But I was in the same gym class.
So
What grade was this? 6th or 7th?
6th grade,
Okay.
5th
Mr.
period
Reyes. No,
gym.
because it was Miss Jackson's class, or was it Mr. Reyes?
I had Mr. Reyes.
Oh, so 6th grade.
Yeah, so 6th grade. So we're doing Fuel Up to Play 60 in honor of the Super Bowl,
Oh yeah, we were.
which my pick tomorrow is the 49ers.
Oh yeah.
Go Purdy.
Yes.
But I'm a little cocky guy. Once I get things going, I'm like, yeah, I'm the shit. And
He is him.
I thought I was, and I'm like, I can do long jump, and that was one of the activities. And I was like talking smack to like some random kid before, and I jump, and it probably was a really bad jump because I completely missed the board, and I kind of just like ran into the pit. And then as I'm getting out, I'm like talking to somebody. I feel something on my foot, and within a split second, I just see this object come up. It was like a hand. My brain in like slow motion, I was like, shit. And then, bam! And like a cartoon, I stepped on a rake. Still get made fun of it to this day.
Really?
Yeah, it gets
I
brought
remember
up.
I was like, "Oh, Vince, are you okay? Like, what happened? Like, do you need anything?"
It's like
I remember that.
It's like the one time I've ever cried in school.
Yeah, I remember you were like playing around with your glasses and you looked like you had a headache. I was like, Vince, like, are you okay?
Yeah,
What's
because
wrong?
not only did I give me a concussion, it also shattered my glasses. So
Classes.
yeah.
That's an unairable story.
Yeah. And, anyways.
Yeah, these glasses are from 7th grade, by the way, because my glasses got broken. You know who you are.
Beep, beep.
Quack, quack, quack.
Anyways, keep going.
The anger I just felt from that. I'm just
He
gonna,
sits up straighter now. He's like,
yeah, I almost went on a rant that would have been aired, but
no, Jenna would have cut it.
That would have been a long
Yeah,
quack.
what happened?
It would have been like we're
You just
talking
like I walk up to the camera like,
we need a new animal noise every episode. Like
That is
The
so much. That is so much work. I'm not doing
and
that.
like halfway you like change
No,
it
the
to like
quack?
a duck. It's like quack quack.
I honestly thought Ava did the quack. It sounded like Ava.
It was Ava.
It was.
I used like the clip where she said it, and I edited it, and I put it in the spot.
Yeah, the clip is so funny. I go, and he passes a quack, and then
You know what it said too.
yeah, you can look at
No,
my
'cause it
mom.
wasn't even the whole word. It was like you heard the ending. You heard the like art.
Yeah, it was like quack art.
It's because the clip isn't long enough.
you need me to do a
Yeah.
longer. We need to do like different lengths of quack, like quack, quack.
Quack.
I'm gonna use that one.
Like I heard it. I kept replaying. I was like, this sounds kind of familiar. Like, where's this quack from? I was like,
Yours
what?
truly.
If you get switched into African American lit, that is gonna be such a
I
fun
want
class.
to go in that class so bad.
Miss Wade does it, right?
Yes.
I'm doing it next
There's a
year.
class at our school called African American Lit, and it's during 3rd period.
Take
and
it.
currently, I am in 3rd period AP Lit. AP Lit is so hard for what?
You're trying to drop AP Lit?
Yeah, it's not lit.
Oh my god.
I'm glad that one landed.
Talk about unfunny jokes.
It's not lit.
He looked like that Zoolander face of.
Wait, hold on. Oh, keep going.
But yeah, I'm struggling through. Right now I have to write an essay about Catch-22. I did not open the book. It's sitting on my desk right now. Yeah. He's in.
We're back.
Oh shoot.
It's recording, right?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we're back. Sorry
Back
for the
in
cut.
this.
Oh, we're talking about
I don't think we could talk about that on air.
Oh. Well, anyway, he pissed me off this week. Speaking of people who pissed us off, Hobby Lobby woman, screw you. That,
Ava, what? Yeah.
oh,
Get
that
us
shit
started,
pissed me
Ava.
off.
Me? Okay. So here I am, you know. I'm buying this little, it's so cute. This miniature little hat thing, so I drive a Jeep and you know how they do like the ducks or whatever? I bought this little hat for my little duck. It's so cute. I still have it up there. Anyways, I'm checking out, right? And Vince has bought his stuff already ahead of me, so he got his change back.
And I'm just standing here.
Yeah, and he's just chilling. And here, I'm this way, you know, getting my...
me to like...
Yeah, behind me, you know, just chatting it up. I'm talking to this cashier lady, getting my cute little hat thing. I think I bought scissors too. I don't know. It was random, right? And then,
You have to change my hand.
unaware, I'm wearing a hoodie, right?
Yeah.
He slides some coins right
Oh,
inside my
not some coins. I had like for some reason like a whole handful of change.
Yeah.
And I'm just dropping them in
Slid
one
it
by
right
one.
in. Pause. And
Ava.
then I didn't realize, you know, so it was like, haha, so funny. But
Me and like,
this cashier, yeah, they're like, oh, she's like, oh.
Yeah.
This cashier was like,
she didn't notice anything, by the way.
I think they might have put something in your hoodie.
And she stuck her hand out. It was the part, because obviously it was a joke, and obviously all three of us are together.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
we were talking before we walked up, and she goes, I think there's something in your hoodie. And Ava's like, reaches it out, and like just kills the joke.
Yeah.
And we're all
it was like
silent.
awkwardly silent. We
Like-
didn't know what to say. We're like,
The joke was like, it was so funny because like, that just happened. Like, no way that just
like,
happened.
it was like the way she
You said
it.
thanks too. You said thanks. And then,
I feel like, what do I like? You ruined the joke. Like,
Nice going.
you should have
Nice
taken it out and been like,
going.
oh, you want these? And then just whipped them at her.
I think security called me.
What, Hobby Lobby? They're gonna get like the
Yeah,
church
for
police on you.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was just so random. I'm like, okay, girl,
Yeah.
thank you. Like, she wanted it in her tip jar, bro.
Yeah.
I
And she
bet-
like, stop putting it in her hoodie, put it in my little cup.
I couldn't tell if she was like 16 or like
If you
30.
put a
Yeah.
pump on like a
I will shut the fuck up. Did you just mock the kid?
The video of like the astronaut,
Mogwars?
The one I just showed you where he's like,
and then
and then he's like,
I gotta go after that.
screw you. Screw you. Oh, you're gonna go hang out with
I have
somebody?
to leave. Oh, no.
Yeah.
oh, give her
No.
a mic. Give her a
No,
mic.
Yeah,
that's
we go insult for insult here.
Oh, band for band? Nah.
Insult for insult.
I hate you.
Anyways, little self promo here. Buy for my Depop. I currently have 2 items up. I need money,
Woo!
so please.
She's broke as hell.
Yeah, I don't resell. I just sell my Lululemon clothes. I don't wear.
You should make a business.
Who?
Me.
Me?
No, me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was saying that the other day. I was driving, right? And I'm just like out here looking at all these, like, I was looking at Wendy's and Dunkin'. Like, first of all, how did people just like go up and make a business and then have it become huge?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I question it sometimes. Like, how does it just pop out of nowhere? Like Cane's. Like, how did Cane's just magically appear and now everyone's like loving it?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Every time I talk to Hiram, like, and she
Yeah.
we talk about flowers,
Mhm.
and she's like, I made this much this week. I'm like, maybe I need to start going to the flower business. She's like, I've got 5 orders and I made this. I was like, you made that much? Like,
Vince's vases.
bouquets by Vince.
By Ben's.
By Vince.
Why are you looking at me?
Somebody's gonna get aired out off camera. Somebody's gonna get
We're
aired
gonna
out.
need that quack,
This is gonna see me like stand up and just. Wow. Oh. So last Sunday, as it kind of got referenced earlier, was a really eventful day.
I
Yeah.
wasn't there.
For me and Ava, but I had a very frustrating time at work.
mind you, we're working at P Harb as lifeguards, right? And as a lifeguard, you have to do 2 in-services to keep your certification. At an in-service, you just like practice your skills,
it's
right?
job training.
So here we were.
And, we're just getting ready, going through the motions, and we're doing a spinal, which is pretty simple little thing. And at the start of it, you just hold them by their arms like this.
And, okay, like
by what? Can you show that again?
Put your hands up.
Okay, like
Whoa.
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hold it like this.
Yeah, you keep
and
their
then
hand.
like the back of their heads in the water.
Yeah, you keep their body in line so they don't get hurt. So I'm rescuing Ava, and I go to put in the vice grip, and I look at her, and I just laugh because she opens her eyes and goes like a mummy, like she's just like.
Under the back.
And then so I'm trying to hold my laughter in, and I drop her just a little bit,
yeah.
just enough that the water can like trickle into her mouth.
Trickle.
And she like has water in her mouth.
Yeah.
And then so another part of it is we have to ask like questions to make sure they're okay and like make sure they're conscious. And I go, "Hi, what's your name?" And she's water in her mouth and goes, "Oh."
I wasn't choking, but like, so they're watching.
You try to speak through the water, essentially. Like.
Well, and like, so they're watching, like the head guards are watching to make sure you're doing it right, and I didn't want to throw Vince under the bus and like be like, sit up and be like, like cough it up or anything.
My fault, by the way.
No, it isn't.
Well, you can breathe through your nose, but
No, but that's the thing. I was in the water, like,
Yeah,
like in my throat, and I didn't want to swallow it all the way because it was just like dirty water, you know. Like it's not dirty, but it's dirty to me.
Chlorine.
Yeah,
No, it's nasty.
yeah.
It's nasty.
And I don't want to. So like I'm there, and he started asking these questions. And like I tried to say my name, but it went like with bubbles.
She legitimately gurgled at me. She gurgled me her name. Like, I wish I could recreate the sound effect, but it was like, oh, like.
So I just started.
It was like
coughing.
what?
Okay, yeah, we're doing that. Okay, yep.
Oh. Is that her fan?
It's Oluwakin.
Oh.
But, and I'm just, at this point, I've given up on the questions because I'm just like biting my tongue, trying not to laugh. And like I'm walking up to the board, I trip and like drop Ava one more time onto the board though, so it's fine.
Yeah. So then like, I'm so sorry. You're my coworker. I don't know your name. I will one day though. I will one day. But she started asking me questions, right? And like, I'm like fresh out of this, you know? Like I'm like still a little like shook. I wasn't shook. I would just like.
She really took the act to heart. It's like you actually.
No, it was just like when you do that. Yeah, humbled, I guess.
You were gurgled. Yeah.
Yeah, I was gurgled. Because like when it happens, you're just like, oh damn, right? Because you're just like right out of the water. She started asking me questions, and I was trying my hardest not to cough or something.
Yeah. Also, she was like.
Yeah.
It's like when you're in class and like you've coughed enough and like people start to turn
Yeah,
and you don't want to be that kid, so you're like
Yes.
like dying silently.
So I was like, Ava, and they're like, how old are you? And I'm like trying to be like a kid, like a guest in distress. I'm like 6. I was like struggling. I think I was a pretty good kid though.
yeah, you probably would be.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
deserve that.
Yeah.
Some people are meant to be kids, and some people aren't.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Vince isn't.
No, I remember my bosses were trying to get me out of the water to demonstrate it, and he goes, "God damn!" As he pulled me out, he goes, "You're like wet cement." He's like, "I didn't think you were that heavy," but he goes, "My back kind of hurts." I was like,
That's my biggest fear is like me drowning and people have to lift me up or do something and then they can't do it. I'm just like, that's my biggest fear is like drowning.
Don't worry,
and
don't worry.
Sold.
I don't.
Ava was talking about not knowing names, and after my 400, these like girls on the track team were like hugging me. I don't even know who they were.
By the way,
Aw.
she fucking crushed it today.
She
Mm-hmm.
fucking cursed it today. Okay.
Okay, I give her compliment and I get made fun of.
Can we talk about how people at like track meets have the worst bowel movements ever? Oh my fucking god! I got crop dusted at least like 15 times.
Wait, was it just girls there?
Well, it was boys,
Oh, I was gonna say.
but definitely by boys and girls. Oh, like not a single like breath of fresh air.
Like, wait, were you warming up in the basement?
No.
Oh, because when you warm up in the basement, it legitimately smells like
It's the
booty
back
down
rooms. It's literally the back rooms.
It's creepy down there.
Yes,
It
we
smells
went
like
down there and there was like
butt.
some grandma or something. We went back upstairs, like we'll run outside. It was
Yeah.
scary.
Anyways.
What I was gonna run there next week, but turns out Bolingbrook is too slow to go there, so we didn't get invited.
Oh.
Thanks, sprinters.
Oh!
Anyways,
Quack.
Quack! Quack!
none of my teammates
Wait,
watch this shit.
New sound. New.
Actually, a kid asked
I
me in
thought
my
you said
class.
you. I was like,
Oh, Mew?
Oh. A kid asked me in my class, he came up to me, he was like, when are you filming a new episode of VAJ? I was like,
Oh my
I'm like, oh my god, we're doing it this weekend. Like, oh.
Keelan Larson, he thanked
Wait,
me
who was your
for
classmate?
being shouting out. I was
Yeah.
like,
We love
of
you,
course, yes,
Who was
big
your-
fan.
Who's the classmate, Mackie? Quack.
A guy named Andy.
Fausto?
When I was
I don't know his
running-
last
He might be
name.
my teammate.
When I was running the other day,
Do you know a guy who twisted his ankle?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
I
that's
was
him.
running over there by Indian Boundary, and like your friends were playing basketball. It was like Casey and them.
Oh!
And I was running, and they went, "Is that VAJ food reviews?" And I didn't have my headphones in, so I turned around. And I was like,
Hey guys.
Yeah, I wish I went to that hooping session because one of my friends got bodied, and I wish I could have seen it because he went up for a catch and got undercut, and they said he folded like a paper plate, like, like just midair, like he just.
Trauma for me.
"Could you explain?"
Wait, have you told the story?
I feel like I have told
I
the
don't even
story.
think I've heard this.
You falling while
The
running?
Halloween story, where Ava
Oh.
Peter Griffin
Yes,
and like
yes. Please tell
her
the story.
foot was.
Please
Tell,
retell. Okay.
Tell.
So, I was walking with a group of friends in my Halloween costume, and we were walking right, and we were in a neighborhood. You know how like some neighborhoods randomly have like woods and like a little black path
Yeah, like
or
a
whatever.
retaining pond. And
Yeah. So that's what was going on, right? And mind you, it was misting out, and one of the people in our group just ran off, right? And I
Shout
was
out Brandon.
yeah, I was a little confused. I'm like, why are we running? So I just started like, okay, I'm gonna go run too.
Why are you running?
So yeah, exactly. So I just started running after him, and then Vince shouts
I'm
out,
like, Ava, he's gonna go pee.
so I was like, ew. So I stopped dead in my tracks. But since it was misting, that black path was slippery, right? So I literally folded, like my legs like stayed stagnant, one flew up and my body just went back, and I just like laid there, and it happened so fast, like I got the wind knocked on me, and I was just laying there, I was like
And all the guys are just crying, laughing. Like nobody's asked Ava if she's okay. But she's laying there. Her
Yeah,
like,
I was
her
like,
foot is like next to her ear, and she's like, and they're like, Ava just got folded, bro.
and like I don't even know, well I know, but I don't know,
Yeah, you don't
like
know.
half of these people.
That
So
night
just-
was legendary.
legendary. Anyways, so it was just like embarrassing because I'm just laying there. I was like, I just made a fool out of myself in front of a bunch of people that I don't really know. And then Vince comes over and he helps me up because like I was just too embarrassed to stand up.
No,
and, like,
she laid
face
there.
the
She laid there for at
situation.
least 10 seconds.
Yeah, because like you know how like you lay down and then you get up. Like I probably could have, but I was just like too embarrassed. I just stayed there. I was like, you know, this is not real. This is not real. I'm gonna wake up, but I never did.
And Brandon was like, "Yo, what's going on right now? What's going on?"
Just like while he's peeing in a bush, he's like, yeah, never again.
That was real. That was a great night.
But that I feel like I'm always falling or doing something stupid.
You always just stop so suddenly. Like the other day when we were at track, I'm talking to Ava, and you know me and my friend are talking. to
We're
her.
running, right? And I was in soccer, right? So I was like not really. Well, it
You were
didn't
warming
matter.
up.
We
You
were,
were
we
warming
were
up.
warming up for soccer.
So
They
were
were
we.
warming up for like a track workout or whatever. And I was just running with Vince because we were talking about a story or whatever. Continue.
And you know me and Ava are just chopping it up, and then one of my friends asking her a question. She's like, "What?" And also, mind you, it's like 40-mile-an-hour winds, so I can't even hear Ava. I just see her mouth moving. She's like, and I hear, and I'm just nodding. I'm like, "Yeah, uh-huh." And then I turn to like look at her coach, and I look back, and she just disappeared. And me and my friend were like, "What the fuck? What happened to Ava?" Like, she's just like the queen of just disappearing suddenly. Like when you need to talk to her, you're like, "Where the hell did she go?" And then you look on the ground, and she's either lying there.
Or okay, because I just stopped because like I couldn't continue the conversation.
It's like the 8th time.
Because I just.
I'm obsessed with myself.
Every time I look at Jenna, she's like, just swimming through it. She's like,
She's looking at her pictures on Instagram.
Sorry.
But Yeah, because it was too windy. I couldn't really hear the conversation, so I was like, I can't hear you, sorry. And then I just stopped running with them to go back to running with my team. But I guess they didn't notice me leave, so.
Because you literally disappeared.
You know,
the lights got too bright for
She's
Ava.
just so mysterious.
yeah, I'm so cool and mysterious. I also, like, with falling and, like, soccer, remember we were walking out of that one open gym and there was a little patch of flies?
And you did the splits.
I literally.
Okay, and so we're all walking, and Ava's holding her hydro flask, and all of a sudden she goes, whoosh, and the hydro flask hits her first and goes, dong.
It's like those singing bulls. Dong.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
That
whoa.
literally happened to me like 2 days later. I was walking. I had softball open gym, and I was walking in, and I was like, "Oh shoot!" Like my hydro, like I left it in the car. But get this, my hydro's like beat up. Like she's like on her last life. Like people tell me to throw it away because it's so bad. So I didn't really care that it fell. But so I went back and I got it out my truck. My trunk. The second I closed it, I took a step. I just fall face first onto the ice, like barely able to protect myself because I have the hydrate. I fall I just face plant, and it's right when like Gina was walking out to her truck, and I hear her say something like in such disappointment, and I was just laying there. I was like, I can't believe I just did that.
The trainers at school just like give the most out of pocket comments.
Yes, I love our trainers.
They're amazing,
Yeah.
but they do like their patience is like worn so thin. Like,
Yes.
I remember one time, before like a wrestling tournament, some like freshman walked up to them and the kid like showed our trainers like their skin, and they had like ringworm, and they lit him up. They were like, you like know that you just exposed everyone to like the skin disease, and like, oh my god, it was so awkward because I was like, oh my god.
I would have been like,
I
ugh,
Stinky.
dirty.
I know.
When you said lit up, it reminded me of like Louis Litt from Suits, because that's his like catchphrase.
I'm gonna let you up. Is that what he says?
No, he's like, you just got lit up. And he has it on a mug, and everyone's like,
Oh.
okay, Louis.
Bars.
Yeah, it is bars. Go watch that show. It's so good.
Nah.
Meghan Markle's in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, who's Meghan Markle?
She is.
That one.
A princess,
Did you
sort
just
of,
ask
kind
who's
of, not
Meghan
really.
Markle?
I don't know who Meghan
She's
Markle
like, you know the ginger with the curly hair in the
Harry, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Prince Harry.
Prince world?
The weird guy?
The Queen of England's grandson.
Oh, like
Prince
okay,
Harry.
so the redhead.
Yeah,
Prince Harry.
the one that's not balding. The
Okay.
curlier one.
He looks like a leprechaun.
Yeah.
Don't hate on people with red hair.
He is married to Meghan Markle.
Who was an actor in Suits, the show I'm referring
So
to.
is she a famous actor?
Not
Yeah.
famous.
Not
Like
famous,
when it
yeah.
happened, it wasn't really that popular, but it's got a lot of traction
Yeah.
now.
Oh.
Like it's always been like a known show, but
I'm just really uncultured when it comes to celebrities.
It's okay.
I'm just a nonchalant guy who
I just
just.
hate people like you, but that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, watch yourself.
Okay.
Next
I'm
topic.
not scared of you.
The workout plan's done.
Like the little kid
The
grabbing.
workout plan is done.
Yeah. You gotta listen to Solely now. He's gonna make you slower.
Well, really,
Quack.
because quack. Oh my god.
He's not gonna listen to this.
Because I killed those 200-meter repeats.
Oh, you need a rant about the 200. We need to get you ranting about that 200
Yeah,
workout.
we do. Okay, so the other day in track, we were doing 200-meter like repeats, and so like, not to toot my own horn, but I was like first for all of them, and so I was just like staying in
Toot
lane
that
one
horn.
because why would I stand anywhere else? When I could stand in lane one?
That's a
Like,
fact. That's where the fastest people.
yeah,
go.
like, hello. So I'm gonna stand in lane one. First one, okay? And so we're like maybe 6 in, I don't know. And so we're going to,
I'm laughing at it because the girl's just. So
oh,
funny.
okay. Yeah, so we're going to like line up for the rep. And there's like people standing in lane one, so I'm like, okay, fine. Like I'm gonna go to the edge of the waterfall so I can still like get in front of them so I don't have to like
Yeah.
get cut off by people and not like ruin my rep. And so like the boys were still on the track and they were using like lane 3, so I didn't want to like go over and like get hit by one of them. So I'm standing like kind of like in the middle of lane 2.
Mm-hmm.
And so like before we go, there's a girl right
You want me to
here.
hold that?
Yeah, there's a girl like at the how do I explain this? Like
The inside.
the leftist part of the lane 2. I'm in like the middle part of lane 2, and there's a girl at the rightest edge of lane 2.
The outside of.
Yeah. And so right before we go, they start like merging in front of me. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. So I'm really mad. I'm like, great, now I can't get in front of these people. So I turn around and I step on one of my teammates, which I feel really bad about.
What'd you step on?
Hannah.
Oh,
Oh,
Hannah. I
Hannah.
didn't mean to. It was an accident.
Hannah, no.
And, and so like I just like step out and like walk around, and then people like move out of lane 1, so I snuck back into lane 1. But anyways, I was pissed because like, why would you step in front of me? Like,
You're slow, essentially.
yeah. Anyways, and then I can hold it now. And then so we go to do like we do another rep, and then we're at the same place where that incident occurred. And I go back into lane 1, and the girl who started merging right in front of me stood right in front of me in lane 1.
I would
Why would we do that?
Guess who it is? We'll quack. Quack. Quack.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, bro. Like she did not she was not in lane 1 for any of the other reps. And then she
wanna know
decided to go
why?
in lane 1.
Because she's the type of person who, like, if you're a little bit better than her, she kind of, like, thinks, like, oh, I'm going to beat her now. Like,
Yeah.
she'll brake check me during workouts. I'm like, girl, move.
I know.
So
Like, this is at 800. What are you brake checking
I-
me into 800? We still have, like, 600 meters to go.
Another story about this wonderful teammate of Jenna's. So I'm at Jenna's first track meet just to watch her, be a supporter.
Oh, yeah.
And
oh my god.
I'm talking to one of the teammates. I'm like, you just did a great job. Like, trying to just be like, yeah, you're gonna do great. And this girl goes, you should slow down next time. And like,
Slow down?
and then just like start saying like, and because this girl was like, yeah, that race kind of hurt, and she's like, it shouldn't hurt. You should just slow down. And like, I had to like step in front of her and be like, don't listen to her. Like keep pushing it. And then like this girl just like kept saying negative things. She's like, no,
Negative Nelly.
Darn it. Dang nabbit.
like this girl legitimately just confused me. And I
Remember when she yelled I forgot what she yelled, but it was something about go slower.
yeah, no. And then right after this happens, like right after she's like, yeah, you don't need to hurt, like slow down, like just blah blah blah. And I'm like, don't listen to her. I'm like, run faster. This one girl's running and she goes, slow down.
Yeah, she's like, slow your pace down, or like, hold your pace. I'm like, girl, it's at 800.
Like
you're
the
supposed
whole
to be
point,
sprinting.
it is a sprint.
Yeah. I'm like, oh,
What is
slow.
track? Does track like really trash talk each other?
So the top
No.
guys, like for me, the top guys, all we do is trash
Trash
talk.
talk.
Well, it's for girls. It's like different. Like,
Girl support.
yeah.
Girls like girlhood.
In
Yeah.
softball, like
Except like
We fan
there's
girl.
some like annoying girls at track, but
Oh my
I
god.
bite my tongue.
Like track is split between like awesome people and then just like the people who just couldn't make any other sport.
Yeah.
Like just the freaks of the
Because
world.
it's like a non-cut sport.
yeah.
You know, that story reminded me, this is an entirely different person who doesn't even go to our school anymore, but this was during cross country though. Wait, was it? I don't know, we were doing a track workout, right? It was during track! Oh my gosh! So we were doing a track workout and we were running. Okay, run. This girl, she was in our pacing group, right? And there's some boys standing in lane 1. But so on the boys no. So on the boys track team, you have the good kids who know not to stay in lane 1, other kids who probably don't know, but if you ask them nicely, they'll move. And then this group of boys who are just like insufferable, and they try to pick a fight with everything, right? But this girl should have knew you're in the middle of workout, like don't try to like start arguing with people while you're literally running. So we were running lane 1. She's like, get the F out of lane 1. We're literally in a workout. First off, this is like rep 6. How can you breathe that out is my question. Like, I'm struggling over here. She got like a full sentence out. But since she swore at them, they like every single lap we did, they would just yell at us and berate us.
I
They would just
remember
attack
this.
us every single time. I was like, and the thing is, her and I looked slightly similar. So they thought it was me!
Wait.
They literally thought it was me, and they were like, why do you send it to us? I'm like, it wasn't me, please, no.
So yeah, so I've been there before. I'm sorry to the cheer coaches. I'm very sorry because they still hate us to this day. And I did say something, but it was mostly my teammates who are in college now. But this is like a week before school starts. We're running on the track, and like the cheerleaders, they do their conditioning, and I have beef with grown women over this because they're on the track, and my teammates, get the fuck out of the way to a grown woman, and she like whips around, and then we say it again, and when we finish, of course, we finish right in front of them, and the cheer coaches like walk up to us and they're like, what was that? What was that? And teenage boys being teenage boys don't like getting called out. Mm-hmm. We start to have like a verbal altercation, and they're like, well, if you that, and then like, it's basically like the most like dramatic like fight. Like I'm like, well, if you weren't in the way, we wouldn't have this problem. And like the coaches were just. Those women still don't like us.
Not the boys will be boys.
Alright, we gotta wrap this episode up.
Yeah.
But it's time for some media.
Yes, media of the week. Mac, you want to start us off?
Yeah, Mac,
With our song?
Yeah, songs,
movie.
media, anything, movies.
Song of the week for me and Ava, at least, coming from us. Back to Black by Amy Winehouse.
Oh, you said that last
Week
week.
two. Week two.
Week
Two
two?
feet,
We said it
2
again.
feet.
Okay, then I guess Before He Cheats. If we didn't say it last
A
week.
classic, no.
A classic, an absolute classic.
Can't go wrong.
You can yell at that song. Honestly, you can sing it how you want. It's just.
I've never experienced heartbreak, but through that song,
But
I
through
know
that
what
song,
it is.
I know.
Yeah.
I feel like I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Quack.
I'm not quacking that. I don't know.
Unquacked.
Screw you.
I know. I didn't even hear it. I don't think it came
Yeah,
out.
it probably not gonna pick up. Any other songs, Mac? Movies? Anything?
I have a lot of
Oh,
songs this week. I've been
no.
listening to a lot of music.
I mean, I'm kind of in my like 2000s white girl era
Yeah.
for like music, and so it's been a lot of like Pitbull, Katy
Yeah.
Perry,
Pitbull
Kesha
low-key
again. Like,
I'm in like my party era.
I've been in my 2016 like
Yeah.
that type of music era, like the film. Okay.
oh, but let me tell you, right? I usually never get aux because I'm not that amazing at it. Last night I got aux. I hit it. I was like, okay, guys, what's our vibe? They're like, oh, 2000s white girl. I'm like, oh my gosh, bet.
I
I
am a
killed
2000s
it.
white girl.
Every song, they knew every word to. They were screaming like, oh my gosh, yes, I love it. So, you know, maybe.
I know. You would put a song in, and they would be like, yeah, and you'd be like,
Yeah.
The, like,
Like
little
I felt
smile
so
on your
accomplished.
face.
I was so happy. So now maybe like I've grown as a person with music, and maybe like I should get aux more. In my opinion.
Can I go next?
yeah.
Oh wait, I'm gonna sneeze. Somebody go.
Alright, so on to continue
Bless
with
you.
Max Diesel 2000s girl. I'm in my like 2014 era.
Pineapple.
Era.
See.
It's
Amazing.
very good. So recently, Bottoms
You said
Up.
pineapple. You have to like think and
Y'all know that song?
Say what again?
What?
Bottoms Up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it the throw your hands bottom? That one?
Bottoms Up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty fire. Wait, I had more. Good Girls Go Bad is a classic.
Oh, that's a good one. Which one were we playing when in downtown Naperville?
Oh my gosh. Can we add a little sword to that?
No, we don't have time.
Oh. Damn.
Next week.
Next episode.
All Night Longer by Sammy Adams.
Good one.
Also, Doses and Mimosas, you can't go wrong. Like
Holy
a classic, you can't go wrong. And once again with The Last Dinner Party, Burn Alive, good song. That whole album that they just released, phenomenal. So give it a listen. And TV shows and movies, haven't watched anything. I really want to, but I can't find a good movie to watch.
You done?
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Well.
that was kind of sassy.
Oh.
Oh.
I didn't mean it like that.
Sassy
Oh,
man.
sassy.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean
Sassy.
that. I just was.
Now he's raising his voice in front of a bunch of women too.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh. Our month is a month away.
I don't care.
Count your days.
Watch yourself.
Whoa.
So, same with Jenna. She had a lot of music. So did I. I don't really watch movies or TV. For some reason, I've been on a lot of Bob Marley.
Okay.
Okay.
I listen to
Are you gonna
Three
watch
Little
the
Birds
movie?
is probably one of my favorite. Yeah, I want to watch that. Three Little Birds is probably one of my favorite favorite songs. One Love, I've been listening to a lot. Could You Be Loved? I like it, but I think it's overplayed.
I like one No Woman No Cry.
I've also been listening to a lot of like Hispanic music. Dembow, Fresón.
Ooh. That's that Latin Fever. Hello.
And I've also been listening to Dembow, Zumba, La SRT. Don't even know what it means.
SRT? Like Hellcats and SRT?
Yes.
Oh.
One of my friends was like, this freaky ass song, and I was like, oh, I don't know what it's saying, but it sounds good. Yeah, so, oh. Alright, well, that's fine.
Alright, go ahead, Ava.
I have. So my show is a given. H2O, just add water because mermaids. Yeah. I have.
H2O.
Am I gonna say all these songs? Okay. Oblivion by Grimes.
Oh my god, yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good. And it kind of irks me when people are like, old Grimes, or RIP old Grimes. Girl, she's been rich. Like, what are you talking about, old Grimes? Like, okay. Bad Girl by Madonna. I went to the Madonna concert. Literally, that song's life-changing. It's slept... Well, I can't say it's slept on because it's from, like, a different era. And it's Madonna, so it's like...
No, it's a really good song.
Yeah. Dumb by Pretty Sick. That's, like, alt rock sort of thing. Take Me Away by Lash. Like, the Freaky Friday movie. That song.
Oh.
Wait a second.
That is... No.
Oh. Shit.
It's like,
Ooh.
take me away.
Oh!
Yeah, that one.
I wanna you.
Hey. Yeah. I literally belt that in the car. And then my last song is Walk Away by Western Bisexual, who's splitting up.
I know. They're supposed to be releasing their new name soon.
Yeah. But it's like just a drummer. Couldn't they just like get a new guy?
No, it was the lead singer.
No, I thought it was
Really?
the drummer.
He's
if
leaving?
No, I thought it was the drummer because if you look, right? They're like, oh, he's like for purposes, and it's the drummer guy.
Oh.
'Cause
I thought it was the...
No, because him and her were doing like some 2-person thing in like
Oh.
Minnesota. Or...
Minnesota.
Alright.
Once again, Greenhouse 3 Productions.
Bye, guys.
Bye.